If you have an assorted, messy drawer of sockets like this, then you probably need this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. This is not the messiest socket set ever, but as you can see, it's hard to find something. Okay, 11 millimeters, where's that? I'm gonna guess. This one looks too big. I'll go to some of these small ones. Finding sockets when you need them, when they are sorted or not sorted like this, makes your job that much harder. In fact, I have another drawer here of various sockets that I also need organized, and I'm pretty sure I have every socket that I need. I just don't know where they are. And you might have bins of sockets, buckets of sockets. You probably have extra sockets that you don't need because you've bought duplicates of stuff just because you couldn't find it when you needed it. So I decided I'm not going to waste my time looking for the right socket when I need it. I'm just going to be able to find it instantly. So I picked this up by OEMTOOLS, and this is a 6-piece socket tray set. And I think it's for metric and standard because I have both. So let's open this up and see what we get. All right, so open the box, and this is what we get. Kind of these big trays, little trays, and here's the littlest tray. Now, the first thing I will say here is that it comes in green and black, and that is important because the green here is the standard sizes. You can see they're 5/8 and 9/16, and they are very tall posts for the tall sockets and short posts for the very short sockets. And I love that we have contrasting numbers up here. These are for the metrics, and you will be able to see at a glance that 11 millimeter, it's right up there, or that short 11 millimeter, it's right down there. And the colors make it very easy to know what is standard or metric. So if I flip over one of these big ones, you can see here, boom, look how big those are, right? Even those long sockets for pulling spark plugs or something like that, you're not gonna have any problems on these. And then over here, same deal. All right, so what I love about this is that whether you have sockets for 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch wrenches, then you can kind of sort them all by that. Obviously, the big ones are going to be for the big boys. So now what I have here is just a little project where I am going to go ahead and pull out all my sockets and see if I can get them sorted and see if that will save me some time and headaches in the future. And I will say, as I'm starting here, what I want to show you here is that the base for the large end of the socket. So in this case, it's a 9/16, and I can put it right here, and it just peeks through the opening there. But because it has this flared out bottom, it holds that socket in place, so it's not going to move around. So really clever design. Pretty awesome. All right, I am finished, and I want to show you the final result here. Look at this. I have a drawer with perfectly organized sockets that I can read. And I don't have to pick up the socket because, as you know, the engravings on sockets are almost impossible to read, so you can see all of the numbers right there at the top of the post. There is something therapeutic about going through and sorting the sockets and feeling good about finding that size. As you can see, I am missing some sockets, not the ones that I use most often, but in the kind of that middle size, the 1/4 inch drive, I've got most of the sockets there. So therapeutic to sort these and know what I have, even in the very, very small ones right there. But the frustrating part about this is missing sockets that I would like to have that would fill out my set, on top of having additional duplicative sockets that I don't need, that I've picked up over the years because I didn't know what I had. So again, getting organized, it's going to give you mental peace. It is going to save you money, and it's going to save you time when you absolutely do need to repair things. So these little sorter trays are great. Plastic, I love how, like I said, the little wide bases hold the sockets in place. I love the height here. Even for these tall sockets, they're perfect because you can see the numbers peeking out from there. And this set had them for the very small, the mid-size, and the large drive here. And now I was also worried about them fitting inside the drawer. While this is a pretty tall drawer in terms of the tool cabinet, it's not the tallest one. And so I don't have to go all the way to the bottom. So just across the board, I love it. It's a cheap, easy thing to do. You can get them in different colors, red and black, if you like those kind of vibrant colors, but I liked the green and black here. I thought it was kind of bright, modern, and cool looking. So if you want to get organized here, save yourself some time searching for sockets, save yourself some money by not buying redundant sockets, then I would pick up this set right here. It's pretty amazing. It's cheap and it works. I'll put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter Von Panda. Peter Von Panda.
Can I save yourself some time? Save yourself some money by not buying duplicative sockets. Duplicative?